I am back. Oh, nice.
Letting you know she's hanging with you now that you're over the hump and on the home stretch.
Okay, man with no name. You still there?
That's all we have time for.
Let's see. Yeah, I got a few plastids. Oh, it's nothing too. It's you see people legendary full, and that's insane to me. MR27, I feel like I've done nothing compared to those people now. Let me just see what weapons I have here.
Saddle up.
Let's see, Phobos. I'm just doing some Googling here for best grinding spot. Yeah, you gotta go catch fish in the plains of Eidolon. You on? Yeah, your game with Steve, right? With my frame too. I hardly do anything with my orbital. It's something I don't particularly care that much, even though I saw someone the other day who genuinely had a very well done orbital, and it almost tempted me to give a shit, but I don't. The few things I have thrown down in my orbital here, I like if I do, it would done years ago. Hey, I got a frame in there. Actually don't even know how to like properly decorate in here. But anyways, you all game with Steve, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna try to drag you to one of these planets that has yeah, I agree 100%. And even like to this day and like right now, oh, the session's full, you're in an open game. Okay. But there's a lot of times where I get confused, and when I came back, if I didn't have this, oh well, shit, that guy must be so fucking confused. Um, we're just gonna pretend that was you, and we'll go from there. Do I not have you on here? I could have sworn I added you both the other day. Are you on right now? Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I will be here tomorrow. I'll be here pretty much every day till next Monday. Okay, I love bacon. I'll remember that. That's easy. I also love bacon. Well, that gives me a reason to do my... Oh, definitely a reason to do Deviri. Plus, Deviri this week. Deviri's so good this week. A mod booster, a drop chance booster. Oh, perfection. That mod booster, right? Oh, can you even do Deviri yet? No, I guess you have to do... No, could you? Because there's a separate intro to the game now. That intro... Yeah, yeah, I'm sure I added you. Yeah, me love bacon. Or is there a second bacon person? Are you supposed to be I love bacon and then do I also have a me love bacon? Oh, well, Edema Prime's an easy choice. Grimwall. Oh, okay, yeah, see, perfect. I love Deviri. It's one of those things that it scratches an itch for me. It's very roguelite-esque in the way it's done, and roguelites are like the niche of my video games. I play tons of roguelite, roguelike, whatever the hell they want to name them. But I think the Soulkit is such a great thing for new players, especially because it gives you an opportunity to get frames that otherwise kind of take a while to get. I'm not vibrating. Yeah, not at all. And even like for the Steel Path version of it, even if you're not that strong, you often can build in such a way that you can play it at a low level and hey, how you doing? And still succeed and get the loot for the week. I wish they had more direction for people, that especially new players, because it can be very hard to remember what you should do. Well, even knowing what you should do is a struggle sometimes. I wish there was almost like a quest log of dailies you could follow. There's always something to do, but you gotta find it. Gonna wrap up Deviri because it has a mod booster and a resource drop booster or something like that. So I figured I'd rip through this and get it out of the way for the week. Plus I had Titania up, and Titania is my favorite for Deviri, so... What you up to? I gotta do Netra cells too. Yeah, absolutely. How long this tends to run, we'll see. I was just saying, for all good names taken, that I love Deviri personally. It's fun. I need just the prime chassis for Protea now, and I'll be done Protea. We're getting there. I saw someone made a build with the Varlock Zolio that goes up to level cap, so I'm kind of interested in that as well. I think Protea is my biggest priority right now. I'm someone who likes summoning builds and all that in video games. I like Necros in this, Titania for whole little pixies, and Protea's torts. I subsumed my Protea a while ago to put whole level cap when people refer to that, like in for running and all that, it's in reference to hitting 9,999 for the enemies. So not all weapons are capable of hitting hard enough to reach that high of a damage to deal with them. So there's a select few you kind of have to build specifically to be able to reach. The only thing that level cap is different for in this game is Kuva weapons. Kuva weapons go to level 30, but then every forma you put in them afterwards, up to 5, will give you 2 extra levels. So you can level Kuva weapons up to level 40. Yeah, no, not really. You could actually do Kuva weapons sooner than you expect. They're not that hard. I think once you have the damn ship you can fly in, you can start doing them. Which, for some reason, I'm blanking on what they're called right now. Oakwing or something? No, that's just a thing to jet around. Kuva weapons are good. They're funny because you can get some... Like, they do random name generators on them. So you can get some really stupid names. The very first one I saw when I came back on this other guy was a Cox Jizz Kuva Latrin or something like that. And it was just a terrible coincidence that the name was Cox Jizz, but it was glorious. But yeah, no, I'm definitely down to bust some relics open ladle because I still have my mod booster. That'll be good. Hey, Pally, how are you today? That's good.
But leave you must, for the undercroft is inexhaustible. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as
That would be nice, yeah. Like a sample mode. Like, again, it's so hard because there's so many good frames that play in very different ways than others. It's so hard to compare. Not like when the game first came out when I was playing, and I don't even think there was 10 frames yet. So it was very easy to pick and get used to them. Yeah, Ureli was not out yet. We had Nova, Loki, Volt, Mag, Valkyrie, Trinity, Saren, and Emble and Excalibur, and I think that was it.
Excellent work. Fight on. Close the rupture.
But I haven't even played Urelli. I haven't been ballsy enough to try surfboarding around the map and not fling myself off the edge. That's exactly what's going to happen every time. I saw someone playing Urelli. He's like, this is what 500 hours of surfboarding gets you. And to me, it didn't look like he was going very fast at all. I love Trinity. I love flying around. It makes so many maps so simple. You can completely bypass like mechanics for puzzles with Trinity, not Trinity, Titania.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
I definitely think that Protea has to happen today, though. I've got the other pieces built, collected. I just need the damn chassis.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Where's all the Void Orbs?
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
I just know with the Urelli, I'm sending myself all off the map. That's the only thing I'm doing. I'm flying off the map constantly.
A warrior must strike.
But I really should collect. I don't know if I own Urelli or not. I might actually.
Bring it down. Then work on keeping it down. Evade. You can attack later.
The easiest solution to get the exact mods you want is going on Warframe Market and buying them. It's really the easiest way. A lot of the times you can get rank 0 mods for 3 platinum. Where the hell is this last? There it is. It can be annoying using the market when you're first getting going because you know you have to hop into people's dojos and all like trade there. Or, I don't know why they haven't introduced an actual market system in game yet. It's over a decade in game. It's something that I think we should have. Even if they're basic enough mods, though, I can even give you some if you want. I have lots and lots of mods on hand. I used to play so much Valbon. I loved Valbon. I don't know why I don't play him as much again. Maybe because when I was playing him a lot, if you dropped down enough of his Bastilles, it would lag the fuck out of everyone playing, and you would get ripped apart. And that was pretty fun. Same thing with Zephyr or Tornadoes used to absolutely destroy people's computers. Yeah, I told you not to spend any money too in the market. It has to be the market online, not the in-game market. That one's terrible. Everything in there is way too expensive. Revenant mods is literally just power duration and strength. Strength goes directly to your Mesmer shields and makes it stronger. And obviously you want power duration to make the shields last longer. But that's all you need on Revenant. Throw an Intensify on there and continuity, and that'll be enough.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself.
I definitely play Revenant a lot now because of when I'm doing Steel Path is it is pretty cheesy just taking no damage, so it makes Steel Path really easy. Yeah, if you go to the dojos, you can trade. You can trade 4 items at a time, and you're limited to a maximum amount of trades that is the same as your ML. So you'd have ML4, you could do 4 trades a day. You're limited on some things, not everything can be traded, but a good majority of everything in the game can be traded. Yeah, no, if it's some like simple mods like Intensify and Continuity you need, like I have those and extras. I just don't have like the higher level ones. Like I don't keep a ton of Prime continuity or anything on hand. But next time you're on, I can send you a bunch of the basic like ones you use throughout the game until you get better ones. A lot of it is just getting the mods you have already up in rank, and it does eat up your endo and your credits faster than it looks. When it comes to weapons, but when I'm bringing my Revenant, it's usually because I'm doing really high level content, so I go with my strongest weapons most of the time. So I bring the Latum and either a Kuvazal for my main weapon, or a Fenmore and a Glaive Prime for my melee. The Glaive Prime, if you can get your hands on one, will literally get you through the entire game. You can format it twice, and that'll be enough to do 99% of the content. Getting used to whipping the glaive and remembering to keep your shield up as Revenant is all you have to do, and then you can just keep your shield up, whip glaive, watch whole rooms of enemies die. Oh, yeah, I have my glaive. Oh, I know, I don't have my glaive on. What am I talking about? This is Deviri. Like, while you're leveling up, though, you're going to be limited on choices. Like, you said you have Deviri, so, no, you can't do Incarnate until Steel Path, I think, right? Any weapon will get you through the story. Was it you that has the Exceltra, whatever it is? Because that's an amazing gun. Pride and Prime's fun. I used the Tysus for an impressively long time. I love the Atmos. That's probably one of my favorite guns. I also have the Kuva version of the Atmos. What is it called? It's not an Atmos, but it's also a beam weapon. But the beam weapons for low level content are so good. You can wipe out rooms so quick with them. I remember when the game, well, actually, it wasn't even that long ago still. Ember, you could use a ward on fire and just press full, and it would constantly shoot off fireworks the whole time. It was great. You never had to do anything. You could just walk around and just make sure you had enough energy. Excalibur, you used to be able to just press full and be able to slash through an entire map and kill all the enemies. Nova used to be able to press 4, shoot one enemy, all of them would explode. Same with Saren. Saren was even worse because I think you just had to use so 2. Or 1 even. 1 is so spore. They've come such a long way from super cheesy moves in this game. Valkyl's fine. You'll get tons of guns as you play, and a lot of them won't seem good, but then you'll get mods on them, and all of a sudden they'll start slapping, and it'll be like, oh, that's good. Just look for guns where you like the mechanics of them, right? Because a lot of them, they don't just shoot basically. They do different kinds of shooting. Just find one that feels good, even if it's not that strong, and then you can look into making it stronger in the future.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
I didn't worry about like strong guns and all that until way later. But then again, like when I saw the Soma Prime was the best weapon and everyone had it. You can get through so much of the game not worrying about what you're using. I haven't used the Piranha enough to actually have like suggestions for it. My biggest thing I always look for is as annoying as trying to make sure I have the right Bane on, so like Bane of Granil, Bane of Corpus, Bane of normal, things like that, to make sure that that damage is multiplicative on top of the regular damage, so it ends up being a lot more than you really think. It's later when you start really like min-maxing the silly things that you start getting the stupid numbers, the red crits, the silliness. Right now, as long as you're killing things, it's fine. Like, you're gonna be fine. As long as you're living and killing, that's the name of the game right now. You get the PAL jumps as they come, right? And it's a shame you have to wait 3 days for a frame to be built, because it can take so many people out of the game, in my opinion. People want to try things, and already not being able to try it and then having to wait so long after you get it, it's kind of a kick in the face. It's Titania. I love this frame. You can do pretty much anything with Titania if you build it right. I like taking on spy missions because you don't have to worry about being invisible. You just fly through all the silly spots. This one's a Titania Prime. Yeah. I have both. I haven't subsumed my regular Titania. I felt bad. I don't know why. If it wasn't for the fact that the stats are split across Titania and Titania Prime, she'd probably be my most played person. But I don't think she is now.
For a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Yeah, it's still Nova. Jesus Christ. It's been Nova for over a decade now. I used to use Nova a lot because, like, Speedva was always requested for groups, and Slova was, so you could get into no matter anything you wanted at the time. But as long as you had a Nova built for both, like, you could grind for free on other people's keys and all that. Plus, I used to have the special helm for her that gave her extra range. They took that out.
Will you lay your sword aside and
And I can't help but love Titania. She's very fun to play. Did I not? Okay, I did. So I think I need to recolor her. She's been a little bit neon for a while now. I do like it. It's so bright sometimes. Yeah, the one just ran off the edge. My god. She's my bright little angel.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
When I went to do blood walk and everything this morning for my doctor's appointment, there was a gentleman in there, and he had a king's crown on. Like a golden, shiny king's crown. I don't know why, but I also had so much respect for it at the same time. Oh, there's technically no one you have to buy. You can lock all of them. There's nothing in this game you have to buy. Some things just take a lot longer than others and a lot more luck. But, I probably have most of the pieces for her right now. I could probably just give it to you. Give me a second, yeah. Let's see a Leica frame here. These guys won't mind me just looking at a whole nother page. Inventory. Complete sets. Execution. I have a few. Oh, maybe it's a Wisp I almost have completely done. I was thinking of. Infinity. Titania. Yeah, I got 3 pieces of Titania Prime. I can just give you them. I don't care. There's a whole bunch of things, like if people want them, they can kind of just have them. I don't really care about the platinum and all that. Oh, this is on Steel Path, so generally you have people that know what they're doing. So I do need to get Algae Heal. Sometimes you still get really unlucky, and it just doesn't go the way you want. When Deviri Falls came out, if like a host migration happened too, you lost everything. It was heartbreaking. I wish there was a solo mode for this though, because I would just go for ages on Sword and Frames. Pick. God damn it. Oop. Get off my towel. What really like grinds my gears is when I'm doing Deviri. I mean 69 Prime is pretty good, but like I said, I'll give you 3 pieces for free. I don't care. I have all but 1 piece of Titanium Prime you can have. So the only piece you need to look for is no objects. These systems. So if you find the systems, I'll give you the rest. Oh, oops. No, I need to kill one of these Derez. There we go. Oh yeah, you're still gonna need materials. I'm not sure what you're gonna need. Probably a decent amount. You might need like nighttime extract or something. I always forget about like actually needing things. Let's see here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't constantly look at this. Okay, Google. Let's see what she needs to build. So actually the building materials aren't that bad. But that being said, like you can't get the Tellurium without doing Alkwing. Algon's easy to get. 6 neural sensors though. Yeah, she's a fun frame. I play her all the time. She's really one of my go-to relax frames, honestly. Oh, Zaku, Revenant. Oh my god. I ran out of energy. Now I'm starting to move so fast I don't know how to even move. I'm definitely looking forward to playing Protea and whipping down those torts, and I've seen some silly builds for it already that claim to be able to do a lot in the game with very little effort. Yeah, it just looks too amusing to me to not want to do it. I think in terms of creativity, though, I think like Citrine was probably my favorite frame that's come out in a while. I like Citrine a lot. So good for defense. Oh yeah, and I actually think that right now I forgot to upgrade the Dex Pixia and everything as well. It's all about trying to get as much energy when you transform into the pixie form, and then your weapons do more damage. So sometimes you just annihilate. Plus, I have a bunch of the bonuses for extra headshot damage. So as long as I'm shooting them in the head right now, my damage goes up 10% every hit. That's what I like about Devere. You can do really silly things. Oh. Oh, didn't mean to go to exit.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Cowards send minions to
Oh, that was
fight
easy.
their
1,
sin.
2.
This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy
3.
it.
Yeah.
The body is well armored. The limbs less so.
I'm moving too good for my own sake now.
Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity.
I see some people using like Volt's buff and then going nuts with Gauss. I don't know how they do it without like force crashing the space-time continuum, but without just crashing into everything instantly. What the hell's over here? Ew. Ayo. I was behind the rock. And that should be it. What? I literally only use the pixies. I should use... Oh, wait, I have Raw on my Titania, so I should be using that, too. I subsumed Raw off of Rhino and put it on Titania, and that gives a huge damage buff. I forgot I had that on you. Like, you literally... All you have to do with Titania is hit 4 and then... Win?
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Come on, big blue balls. Oh, like mods? Yeah, the power duration, power strength mostly. I believe there's also a special mod for Whole Arnold, but I can't remember. I'd have to look at it. There you go. Now I hit even harder. Whenever you see me changing back to regular and back to pixie, it's because I'm looking at my buffs to see what I have to maximize. Like if I have all my power increased buffs up, then I'll quickly switch back to pixie so it has all the buffs while I switch, so it stays that strong. I need bigger waves of enemies. Something about my decks, like my pixie hero using roll, just makes me think is like Tinkerbell. Just screaming ferociously. Oh, you will be. Like I said, it's, eventually you'll get one frame that's OP, and then another, and then another. It's you just build things certain ways. But like when one frame will be OP for spy, it won't be OP for anything else. One frame will be OP for living, but not that great for anything else. It's not until you start getting a lot of them that you start having fun, like switching between them. Like, oh, I want to bring this one for that one, and I want to bring this for that. And that's when I really got into it. When I was like, oh, you know, I don't want to just play one frame. I wanna hop around. Like I've got a strategy for this. I got a strategy for that. Oh, Ivale's fun as hell. I love Korra, and Strangling Pilferdome Korra is really good. But yeah, so many situational ones, and like they're just fun in their particular situation, and that's when you start remembering like which ones are best for which, and you have fun playing on what. That's when it gets enjoyable. Oh, I should have turned into my operator. I'm probably going to die. Yeah, that was a stupid idea. I didn't think that through at all. Need you. Thank you. I've always liked Hildren's stupid ass tentacles. They amuse me a lot. When Nidus first came out, or Nidus, whatever the hell his name is, that was fun as hell too, because you can make him really strong.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Nidus, yeah. He can just keep scaling, right? He's fun. Survivability, damage. Oh wow. More enemies here than I thought. The only frame I'll say with my chest that I don't like is goddamn what's his name? Of course, I just had it, but then I had to slap myself in the chest and lose it. The one with the fucking top hat that makes it so it's hard to fight anything that you're fighting. Gonna kill me now. Yeah, Limbo. Fuck my life, man. I really don't enjoy Limbo. I imagine if I had a group of friends and like works coordinating with them with a Limbo, it'd probably be better. But when you got a Limbo just leaving that goddamn shit up and you can't kill anything, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh. Rage inducing. I'm sure there's good Limbos out there that know what they're doing, but it's not me, and it's not the people I've played with. That's actually something I'm really surprised they haven't changed since. Of all like the kind of reworks and stuff they've done on abilities for so many people, I'm surprised they haven't changed that ability considering how fucking annoying it is. Oh, this is going really fast. No! Well, come on, just do. I guess I don't need one more, but... Go at least until the second assassinates. Where is the other one? There. Guns go brrr. Yeah, see, it might look like I'm doing good, but in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm getting dunked on by these other people. It's just a fun frame to play. If I had brought my Sailing instead, then I would have done damage, but it's just not as much fun. Okay, what are these other guys gonna do? No, okay. Alright, you wanna crack some relics?
It is in your nature.
Another job well executed.
Alright, just give me 1 second here to grab a cup of water, and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, let me get my rewards too. I got another mod booster. There we go. Alright, 1 second.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense
Okay,
which the
I'm,
Emestrons call
I'm coming.
bra. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Turn this. Okay. Are you Gamer Steve? I'm getting this right this time. Oh. There we go. Let's bust some relics. Is there anything in particular you're looking for pieces for right now? You said, the Velox, the Protea. What else was it? Oh, we'll definitely not go to Steel Path. That'd probably hold. Oh, yeah, 18. We could just do a survival and crack open whatever. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's see what pieces I have for Protea right now. Got blueprints and I got neuroptics. Let's upgrade neuroptics and go for that. Take your time, no rush.
Believe in dreamers.
Okay.
Time for Nora to say goodnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna screen cap that. Easy to remember that way. You good with doing survival for breaking open relics? Excellent. Let's see what we get. Oh, pray to all in Jesus.
There you are. I think it's time we put a collar on you. Wait. You'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching
They knocked my weapon out of my hand. What a bunch of shits.
troops? She orders more to this place, even though the Neural Sentry will surely corrupt them too. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. Fissure, defend yourself and use reactant to open those.
Need more visuals. Oh, our in Jesus, we beseech you here today.
Be an excellent place to deploy it.
These guys having any luck back here?
They're dropping reactant.
Oh, there's one reactant.
You are going to need more reactant. Want to open that relic.
I need to find a good room. Alright, we're getting a good amount here. Just annoying. Sometimes you'll get 5 reacting out of one group of the enemies, and yeah, some of these enemies can rip your weapon away from you like assholes. But yeah, sometimes you get 5 from one group of enemies, and sometimes you kill a dozen group enemies and get 0, even after they've been hit by God's glorious light. I think the ones that have, like the Kubra Masters or whatever, the Kavat Masters, I think they're the ones that rip your weapon away from you. Oh no, not sentience. Whatever shall we do?
If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
The other day I left one of these with, I think it was 17 plus hero chess pieces. I don't know why they've done this to Hero, and they've made him so popular over drop here. Oh my god.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But you need to leave. Extraction is ready.
Who didn't... We had someone not crack? How is that even possible?
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawn from your life support.
So much to pick up. We're getting really good spawns on this one, at least. Suddenly, a flying fish.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Whoop.
The Vernier and Corvus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Uh, let's see. Oh, I do not need the blueprint for any one of these things.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear they are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-sticking enemies.
Oh, he's already up. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here that people are getting knocked out? By people, I mean this one gentleman. Lots of things. Okay. All the things.
Collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Poor Tuval. Lost respect of the pack. So they did what I do. Nom 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 nom.
Hmm. Never seen this before. I had to, out of curiosity, see what it was.
Those optimists are scanning for targets. Long ago, one of your kind put an end to that final desperate continuity ceremony. Her essence may still be here. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh, there we go. There's something. And it is Don't have enough to upgrade, of course.
These manifestations must not be allowed at football Blue. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Oh, I need more air. Hiya. Hiya, Jackie.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Whoops. Made myself go boom.
lists are scanning for targets.
Shitty.
Void signatures. But outside
One day we'll get one thing, maybe.
draining your life support and fast. Eliminating. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh my god, I can't wait for Zaku Prime. It's gonna be such a good day.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Verena. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Or sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
There we go. There's a handle. I haven't made this either. I'll wait until I can upgrade that. Velox. Same thing.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of soul lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed. It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Like your last relic of all your relics? Like you have no relics left? Okay, I was gonna say, it's always harsh when you completely run out of relics. I can't imagine, this one guy's gonna want to go much longer anyways. He's going down more than a priest a quail.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Oh yeah, the Sentinels, if you are a lower level, can absolutely still slap you, especially if you don't kill them fast enough before they go invincible to your ability. Whatever you're using. I used to have a hard time with Sentinels. But I think with Zaku's Zeta Whisper, I don't think they go immune to Zeta's Whisper. The type of damage it does. So I think it's pretty good in my case right now. Zada's Whistle and Roll from Rhino, all two of the best abilities in the game to subsume into Helminth.
We have only scratched the surface. This place holds many more secrets.
Come on, good loot. I'll take the ducats. Let's see what these other guys want to do.
Tenno, the void has summoned
That last second locket.
destroy these manifestations. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Watch, he's gonna go to leave now because he didn't lock anything in. He's gonna go to the exit, and sentinels are gonna spawn well before he can actually leave, and they're gonna mortal the shit out of him. Sentience, even.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Yeah, here they come. Just wait for it. There's the trying to extract. Seen this happen too many times. It's gonna happen. And there's the down. I feel bad thinking it's funny, but like, just seen it so many times. I guess I'll go save his life at the exit. He's safe. Yeah, he's a safe little boy. We'll finish this one up and then we'll leave too. Actually, I'm stupid. Considering I have a mod booster, I really should have been playing with Necros or something to try to get extra drops. Just boost the boost even more. Boostception. Like Bukkake, but without the com. Gauss Prime. What? Oh, look at that. That's a finished Gauss Prime set for me. Oh, what a relic, yeah.
Void signatures, but outside the Warframe. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate.
Kill these guys for the Thrax real quick. Urelli just makes me want to play Hildren and go fishing. That's the way to go. No, it's not. What am I doing? I am so brain dead at the moment. Give me a second. I'll be there. I hate doors that don't open. I saw the blue lines on, like no blue lines on it too, and I still said, "Oh, that's the way to go." Hey, 261 credits. That's not bad. Or not even Steel Path.
Sentient scouts. If they detect
Look at all those mods that drop. All that sweet, sweet extra endo. Yeah, I'll just re-invite you. Give me a sec. Do you want to do anything else? Yeah, we can. I don't really know any great way to personally farm. Why does it never work like that? To farm relics, like honestly, farming relics, you just kind of get through playing. So, whatever way you can quickly finish. Let's see. Like if you're doing Axie, then you do Lua and you do Pavlov, not Pavlov. Where the fuck is it?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, Apollo. Yeah, it is Apollo. So if you want just Axie, then we farm Apollo. Anything else, then you kind of just you can even just go to a void mission and do. Do they have sabotage? Cascades and not interceptions. Disruptions are the best, in my opinion, for getting relics. You know, let's see what Google recommends. Yeah, so it looks like if we want Axie, it's Apollo on Lua. If we want Neo, it's Uranus. Neo plus yeah, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Neo plus Meso plus Ea Void Capsule. Let's friends only. And it is I'll go yeah. So apparently doing this over and over again is the fastest way to just get Neo Mesa and random Ea.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them.
I haven't had to farm relics in ages, except for Axie relics because they're the most popular. But I have hundreds of relics. I've not really had to farm for them.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Colonel.
Yeah. I don't have any energy. There we go. Now you can pick up everything from that ball without actually having to open it. What? Wow, I'm doing terrible on this whole jumping thing today.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's see. Okay, I definitely did not get a relic from there. Oh, I gave Aya instead, that's why. It only gives one Aya though. It takes 100 just to fucking upgrade to Splendid. Let me switch to a faster frame heal. Yeah. So now we're not banking on the Aya drops now that I know they only drops one fucking Aya at a time. Brutal.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Little bitch went visible so long.
Mission complete.
Nope, not this way.
Captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Whoops.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm assuming there'll be more enemies on the way. There we go.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
At least extraction was in 600 meters away like last time. There you go, Meso. Ah, Brethren and Prime systems on that. That's not bad. Oh, that's literally a repeat mission button. Been so long I forgot there was repeat mission.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Wow.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Ah. I need to put sure-footed on my Volt. I get knocked over way too often. Like, oh, it doesn't show the time. I was gonna say that probably took what, maybe a minute and a half. So 30 relics an hour plus. That's not bad. It's no more tedious than all the other random shit in Warframe. Yeah, so that's not bad at all.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
My biggest source of relics is like I'm maxed out on 2 of my standings, and I just every time I hit like over 100k standing on them, I just go buy a bunch of relic packs like a degenerate. Even with tension, I go there and I'll spend all my steel essence on relic packs. That's how I farm them. It's not really a great thing to do early game though.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Whoop. You fucking bitch. No one wants Aya. If it was like 5 Aya at a time, I'd probably like, I mean, it's still not great, but like, I'll take it. 1 Aya though? That's nonsense.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
What? What? Okay, none of those are doors. Okay.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Kenno.
Well, at least this is finishing my weekly really quick, too. Oh, fuck. By the time you're done this, you're going to be able to build Wisp Prime.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Target located. Bring them in.
I love the difficulty difference between like a capsule mission, which is just plain piss easy, and then like a spy mission, which sometimes can make people want to kill themselves. Oh, nice. Another peaceful Protea Prime.
A better place.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Buddha.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I'm surprised she's only dropped one of the change of plan, Tenno. Not bad. I'll do a couple more, but then I gotta get back to Hades too. I've been waiting for so long for this game to come out that I gotta put more attention into it tonight or I'm gonna lose my mind. I love Warframe, but hell is calling.
Target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
But I'm going to be on pretty much every day until the 13th, and then on the 13th I have back surgery, so I probably won't be on for like a week.
Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
When I do play tomorrow, I'll probably spend a lot of time grinding Axie relics, because I need Axie relics from Lua. That's the only thing I'm missing right now. So if you're around tomorrow and you need Axie relics, I will be doing the shit out disruption on Lua as well.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Yeah, not everyone has as much of a convenient schedule as us cripple folk. We can kind of stream and do when we want.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I probably will be on after the 13th, but I'll probably be playing on my handheld like a degenerate. Absolutely ruining people's spawn rates for the enemies. So I won't really be streaming. Yeah, one day you'll get lucky. Which part of Protea Prime is it? All I need is the damn chassis and then I'll be done. Yeah, but a lot of the relics you are going to ultimately want are in Axie. You get a lot of the better items in Axie relics. Definitely the more rare things.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
But I did think for too long before Googling it that all the pieces from Protea came from Axie. And I definitely went through like 100 fucking Axie relics before I realized that I was incorrect. Whoop. Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more and on a high note and not get air. Like, how heartbreaking. Who puts one Aya in there? One.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Goddamn fish on a surfboard.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here, Lieutenant.
Is Shirelli always on the surfboard, or is that an ability that channels? Ah, it's not the P7, of course. Okay, I will be back in a few minutes. I need to go to the washroom, and then I'm going to switch over to Hades for the rest of the night, because I want to do some clips of that. And, well, and because I desperately want to play it.
For all the universe's complexity, there's only one plot.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, at least you don't have to grind Axie then. That you will eventually, but at least not right now. It's the only thing I'm missing. So I'm gonna get some tomorrow. It's gonna happen.